And so from the recently held APEC summit in Bangkok, Thailand, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris announced that San Francisco will be the host city for next year's Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation meetings. She also met briefly with Chinese President Xi Jinping and repeated the message of maintaining open lines of communication. VOA's White House Bureau Chief Patsy Widakuswara has been covering Harris and brings this report from Bangkok.
Thai Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, host of the APEC leaders meeting, handed the Thai Chalom basket, this year's APEC symbol, to U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. It symbolizes the handover of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Chair from Thailand to the U.S. and the end of the summit in Bangkok.
We have discussed the topics of nuclear weapons at the summit. Thailand, as the APEC host, and myself are concerned about this.
While the leaders are concerned about Russia's threat to use nuclear weapons on Ukraine, as an economic forum, APEC focused on boosting trade and addressing rising inflation, food security, and climate change. Harris announced that San Francisco will be the host city for next year's summit. She said there's no better place to host than California, a state known for economic innovation.
I have made clear the United States is a proud Pacific power, and we have a vital interest in promoting a region that is open, interconnected, prosperous, secure, and resilient.
Harris met briefly with Chinese President Xi Jinping, repeating the message that Washington and Beijing must maintain open lines of communication to responsibly manage the U.S.-China competition. While many look to China for trade and investment, Washington is the main security provider in the region.
When North Korea misbehaves on a regular basis, or when Taiwanese feel insecure on a regular basis that we can see, or the South China Sea, or various issues in terms of insecurity in the region, the U.S. is the security provider. Counterbalance. So that pattern is very clear.
Washington's message to Beijing may run counter to Harris' visit this Tuesday to the Philippine island of Palawan, which China would likely see as a rebuke. The Palawan island is in the South China Sea, just 330 kilometers west of the Spratly Islands, claimed entirely by China and partly claimed by Brunei, Malaysia, the Philippines, Taiwan, and Vietnam. Harris also met with Thai King Maha Vajiralongkorn and visited a Buddhist temple before leaving Thailand on Sunday for the Philippines. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News, Bangkok.